Introducing the Hope Connection podcast. The Hope Connection is an inspiring interview series that gives homeless individuals a platform to share their stories in 10-minute conversations. Through personal narratives of resilience, courage, and hope, the series aims to foster empathy, challenge stereotypes, and highlight the humanity behind homelessness.
Hey y'all, this is Nina with the Hope Connection. We're here on our North Campus side, and I have an awesome guest here today. Can you introduce yourself?
My name's Daniel Campbell.
Daniel.
AKA Bruce Willis.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you for sitting down with me. So you just got your hair cut?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Handsome.
Handsome? I love it. That's awesome. Cool. So you and I were chit-chatting a little bit. You said you've been at Haven for how long? About a month, you said?
This time, yes.
A month?
A little over.
Yeah. What brought you to Haven?
Just tired of living on the streets.
Yeah. Gotcha. How long were you living on the streets before you came to Haven?
Since February.
Since February? Okay.
So good minute.
Yeah. I can only imagine. What led you to homelessness?
Choices, I guess.
Okay.
Bad choices.
Yeah. And we can go in as much detail or no detail as you want. If you don't want to answer a question, you don't have to. I'll just snip it out.
No, like I'm an open book. Like I have nothing to hide, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, like they raised my water from 30 to like 70.
Ew.
You know.
Yeah.
And then, $150 electric bill, and they were giving, utility reimbursement of $97. Mm-hmm. So it's not much,
Yeah. So things just kept kind of piling on, like the prices kept increasing and all of that. Yeah.
Correct.
No, we hear a lot of that. It's a thing that happens that we talk to a lot of clients and they have a lot of the same, those things happen, and then you get in a situation and
a little bit of pride kicks in, where you don't want to go and talk to the manager's office,
Sure.
I can't make it,
Mm-hmm.
Makes you, running from it's going to solve the problem.
Sure.
No, it doesn't.
Right. Yeah. Well, now you're here at Haven, and
I'm actually happy,
Yeah.
I haven't been this happy in months.
Nice. What's the difference? What has made the difference for you here at Haven?
Well, for one, I have a dog in the kennel.
Aw.
And so, and because of her, I'm also clean. So,
Gotcha.
like that feels awesome alone by itself,
Sure. You've got your companion.
Yes.
Yeah. How long have you had your doggie?
3 years.
3 years. What's her name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Is she cute?
Yes, she's a little chihuahua.
Oh, she's a little one.
I got a picture of her wearing a sombrero.
That's awesome. Aw, I love that.
She's my life.
Yeah. Well, and I'm glad you were able. So a lot of people don't realize that we have a kennel here, because people have pets, and if you can't bring your pet with you.
Yeah, you don't want to come.
You don't want to come, and so it's really nice to have the kennel space, because when we have openings and availability, you bring your dog, and then you get to have your companion here with you.
I left my apartment at 4:30 in the morning to go to the food bank.
Yeah.
There's a place that gave free shots, but they were only doing 100. When I got there was a long line. It's like, son of a gun.
Yeah.
But I was number 87.
Oh my God. Wow.
So I was like, thank you.
Yeah. So did she get in?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. That's awesome she was able to get that.
Because you need to be caught up with all the shots and stuff. So, I was just like...
Got to do it.
Got to do what I got to do.
Yeah. And now she's here and y'all are here.
Yes.
And that's awesome. What other services have you been accessing here during your stay?
Dental. I had four teeth pulled out
Wow.
about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, they're going to pull out 6 more here, after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I want to be able to enjoy the turkey, so I'm going to take a rest, and then after Thanksgiving.
Get the rest of the procedures done. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you were able to, get the dental done. Are you working towards housing? Are you working towards any of the other services that we have here?
I'm enrolled in with Center for Health Services.
Yeah. Great.
You know, like they helped me get on my medication.
Good. That's important too.
So I mean, this place is very helpful. You know, if you're willing to like, you know, work with them.
Yeah.
Like they're awesome. You know, but if you're just there, I deserve this. You know, then you'll be here a while.
Sure.
You know, like don't understand that. You know, like, you know, it's easy if you're willing to meet them.
Sure. Sure. I mean, yeah, we have the services here, but it's up to the people that are here to like seek them out, access them. I mean, we help as much as we can, but we hear a lot of that from clients. Like, you have to be able to put in the work to, you know, to get the services, to get the housing, or, you know, the dental, all of it, all the services that we have here. You have to like work towards that. Well, that's good though. I'm glad that you're taking advantage of it. So, having been on the streets for a little while, we often see, because like a lot of what we do here at Haven, and the reason for this podcast is that we want to educate the public. We want to let people know homelessness is a very complex issue. It's not the same for you as it is going to be for the person next to you.
Exactly.
So I always ask the question, what do you wish people knew about homelessness?
Not all is because of drug-related problems, you know. Some just, you know, because life happens.
Right.
You know?
Life be life, and sometimes.
I mean, like, I hear that, like, there's a lot of people that are just, like, one paycheck from being homelessness, you know? So, I mean...
That's most of us.
Yeah. You know? So it's... I don't want to be, like, a whiner, you know? Like, it ain't fair, but, you know, sometimes it's not, you know?
That's the reality. Sometimes it's not fair, yeah, for sure.
You know? And so, you know, just take the punches and just roll with it, you know?
Yeah. No,
I mean,
but
I refuse to hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
You know, I refuse. You know, like I might get knocked down, but you know, it's up to me to see how far I'm gonna let life kick me down.
Sure, and then get right back up, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is awesome. It's awesome that you're here. It's awesome that you're accessing services, and you know, you make a really good point. I mean, most of us are one paycheck away. A medical emergency away. You know, we've heard stories where, like, you know, someone's spouse dies, or there's so many different reasons for people experiencing homelessness. And that's why we do this, right? Like, we want people to understand it's not because of what they might think it is. There's so many different stories out there.
Yes.
Yeah. But
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, we appreciate you telling us your story. Is there anything else you want people to know?
Don't give up.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yes. I like that. Very positive message.
I try to be positive, you know, no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
Find a positive in whatever the situation may be.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, there's too much negative in the world. You know, we need to stay positive.
Yeah, for each other, right?
Yes, exactly. That's another thing I love about being on the member side, is just seeing the different races and cultures and all of us getting along. And it baffles me, why can't we do that outside the gates?
Right.
You know, it's like people forget as soon as, like, you know, and resort to their old ways, you know. But I mean, I love it here. When I see someone smiling, it puts a smile on my face, you know. It makes me feel all warm and tingly, you know, just seeing.
Yeah, I love it. And you make other people smile. So
I try
awesome.
to.
Yeah.
You know, they say that, like, I got a good sense of humor and that I make other people laugh. So.
Well, we appreciate it. We love it. It's always good to see smiling, happy faces, and, you know, everybody getting along, as you say. I like it too. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me and telling me your story.
You're welcome.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.